Hello everyone, welcome to Ebotep. So in this series of creating our own chatbot called Panda AI, this is the fourth and the second last video. So here we will learn how to add a free voice translator to a chatbot. For that we will be using responsivevoice.org. We will simply go to the website called Responsive Voice, and Responsive Voice can easily add AI voice features to our website in 51 languages in a matter of minutes. Okay. You can read all the details, and we are using Responsive Voice for free since we are not using it for any commercial purpose. So we can use the Responsive Voice for free. Now, I will go to this guide and we have to include the script. For that, I will now open our editor and here I will add the script. Alright. Now, I will go down a little bit and I will create a function called handle submit, which is obviously an JavaScript function. And here I will create a function called handle submit. So while creating the function, at first we will try to get the user's message. How? We will get the user's message from the form. So here, let us paste the code. Once done, next we will be displaying the user's message in this section. Alright, we will be displaying the user's message in this section. Now let us quickly paste the codes over here, and then we will go down a little bit. I have explained each and everything of this code in a very detailed manner. I am not writing the code right from the very scratch because it will simply waste our time. In order to make the videos a bit shorter, so I have written all the codes and you can simply copy the codes. I have also explained all the details over here in a very detailed way. Now let me copy the code for sending the user's message to the server, and we will now send the user's message to the server, and let us copy it and paste it over here. Alright, so we will also be displaying the assistance response in the chatbot. Now we can even add this code for speaking the assistance response. Let us edit over here. And what I want to do is that whenever we get any new reply, the recent reply should be displayed just above the input type form. Okay. See, as we continue to speak with this chatbot, a lot of messages will be populated. One message which you will be telling, the other message will be told by the chatbot, the third message will be told by you, the fourth message will be told by the chatbot. And since the height of the chatbot will also be limited one, so what we will do, we will push all the previous messages towards the up, we will hide it, and all the recent messages will be displayed just above this section. Right? Now, I will add this code so that the recent messages gets displayed just above the HTML input field, and here we will clear the input field once the conversation is over. Or you can simply copy the entire code from here. Each and every function of the codes I have written, I have also given the commenting line so that you can understand what exactly these codes are being written for. And then here is the final version of the HTML code. Now, in the HTML code, we have to use the JavaScript ID at first. In the line number 3, where the chat messages will be displayed, here I have to add the ID where all the messages will be displayed from the JavaScript function. Now, we will open the PHP tag, and the PHP tag will display all the conversation that we will get from the API. Okay, I have at first given you the code for the API. You can place it now, or you can even place it in the next video. Once this is done, then we will add one ID to our HTML form, and then we will also be adding the ID in our input field, select field, sorry, and then we will again be adding the ID of voice for both the buttons and paste it over here. Alright, now we will check this screen. Everything is fine now, but I forgot to include the CSS file of Font Awesome. since we are using FA Solid FM microphone, which means that we have to use the CDN file of Font Awesome. For that, I will now go to our guide and see whether we have written the file for including the CDN of Font Awesome or not. Let us again go to the first guide of this tutorial, and here I can see the CDN file of Font Awesome. I will paste the CDN file of Font Awesome inside the head section, and let us now go to our application and reload the page. I can see the microphone icon, and here I can see the send icon. If I paste everything over here and click on the send button, the JavaScript will send the message to our chatbot. Alright. So in the next video, we will integrate the API of OpenAI, which we call ChatGPT. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe this channel for more updates.